I feel like you guys aren't ready for this update because it's the same. Friday, back home at the gym. Okay, we just left the MEPs and we're leaving right now. Okay, look. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Dominga Shaitan. If you are new, my name is Dominga. I do film, Air Force, fitness, faith, all those kind of videos, and a whole bunch more. That's basically what my channel is. Today, I have an update video for you guys. I hope you're ready. Okay, so I've been kind of putting this off, not because it's like a big deal. Let me just start off by saying I'm not swearing in. I'm not going to the Air Force tomorrow, like, no. Okay, so let me rewind. So MEPs has been asking for the same paperwork. I've turned in literally everything. All my medical, all my pharmacy, all my dermatology, all of that, because if you guys don't know, I was previously misdiagnosed with eczema, so I was permanently disqualified because they thought I had eczema, but I don't have it, do not have eczema, so I had to like prove that I don't. So I've had to give pharmacy records, I've had to go to like 3 dermatologists, I think actually more. I've given all my pharmacy and doctor's records, all of that. I've given like everything. So they keep asking me for like the same stuff. The last thing they asked me for was pharmacy records. And I gave them the pharmacy records. Because I was supposed to go to MEPs a couple months ago actually, like in the summer. And then they said, oh no, we need pharmacy records. And I'm just like, I already gave you them. I don't know what you really want. And even my recruiter like messaged them back and was like, well, she gave you the pharmacy records, so like what are you guys like actually saying? What do you want? I'm like, I gave you my pharmacy records. So I went to someone who was trying to help me with my Air Force and MEPs and stuff. It wasn't a recruiter, it was somebody else. And so I was working with him for about a month. That was in August. And then in September, he called me like about 3 times in between that, and he was like, oh, did they call you yet? And I'm like, no. And then he's like, okay, what about now? No. Then I called back in September, wait, August, September, no, in October, the beginning of October, I called back to his office, and they were like, oh, he's no longer here. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, he doesn't work here anymore. We have a new guy. So the new guy, I'm like, okay, so I go in to talk to him. The first guy worked with military and vet, stuff like that. The new guy didn't, but he kind of was just a filler until they found somebody else who did. But anyway, so he tried to help me. He called up MEPs. I go back to my recruiters and I just say, let's make a note saying I've given you everything. I don't have any more paperwork, which I've already given them that before. But, you know, just I've given you my whole life. So me and my recruiter write out a little thing, sign it, send it up to MEPs. And that was a couple weeks ago. And then with the new guy helping me with the recruiter, he was like, I'll call and I'll send your paperwork in again, see what happens. So then he calls me, the guy that I'm working with calls me and was like, okay, MEPs finally got your paperwork. They should be calling you to do a dermatology consult. 2 things. One thing, they just got my paperwork. I don't know what that means, like if they got like literally all my paperwork or just the couple things that I sent in. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Second thing, a dermatology consult. That does it. I don't know why I would need it, seeing as I've had more than 3 on my own that like from different and the same dermatologist that I've had to send in to MEPs. When I went to MEPs last time, a lady looked at my skin, said there was nothing, and I have all the paperwork saying that I don't have eczema, never had it. So I'm like, I don't know why you would need to consult. Okay, we're going along with it. Sure. Then about a week after that guy calls me, my recruiter calls me and says, hey, you can go to MEPs. Huh? Okay, so, okay. So basically, y'all, and y'all might be frustrated, you know, because I feel it, but like, imagine my frustration. It's been crazy. He said I'm gonna finish the physical, because I never got to finish the physical, like the lifting thing and all that, so I'm guessing I get to finish all that. He said somebody will look at you for my skin, which they already have. And then he said they're gonna send up that paperwork to the Surgeon General. Why are they sending it up to the Surgeon General when I've already given everything and everything like that, and it's been a misdiagnosis, and I don't know. Like, I don't know. So sorry if that's like your question, because y'all, I'm like as well. So when he called me, I was like 185 because your girl been on vacation, and like, just, you know how life is. I ain't perfect, okay? But my max is 175. So this morning I was 181. So I was like, okay, I said, give me a week or two. Let me get this weight off and we'll set it up. Because I was like, so do I get to swear in? He's like, no, they have to send it up to the Surgeon General. So and honestly, after that, I was like, okay, so I'm not gonna rush, because once I go up to MEPs, it's gonna be go up there, have a dermatology consult, finish my stuff. Then they're gonna send it to the Surgeon General. And if y'all ever waited for the Surgeon General, it could be a couple weeks to a couple months of waiting for a response. And then you have to like wait for a job. So I ain't leaving anytime soon, y'all. But things are moving slowly. Thank you for everybody who's just been praying for me, who's like really like wanting me to go through it. And honestly, at this point, some of you asked me like, do you even want to go anymore? Is this something that you want? And honestly, at this point right now, it's kind of like one of the main reasons I want to go right now is just because, so I can say that I did it, that I can say that, you know, I pushed through and kept going, and look, I got in. And I will say, like, to be completely honest, sometimes I'm like, I don't even know if I want to go in anymore, because if you guys know me, then you know, like, film photography, you know, that's my passion. And so I wanted to go into the military. When I wanted to start going to the military, it was like, okay, I can like do the military and then do my film and stuff on the side. I'll have money for it and everything like that. And just how kind of life has been shaping right now, it's like I've had I've had a lot of opportunities for my film and photography. Like, I've done a lot of different shoots. I just got done with a merchandise photo shoot for a singer. I want to go because I know I want to say that I did it, you know. I want to have that like I got it, we here, you know, that thing. And then also because I know the benefits. I know that I'll be not mandated, but I'll be like, not forced, but something like I'll want to keep my weight down, or I'll have to keep my weight down, which is a plus for me, because it'll be like a motivation. Sure, it's like a motivation for me to keep my weight down and stuff. And then obviously I can do the stuff on the side. However, I know a lot of people that just don't like it. They don't like the military. They thought it was something, and it's like, I'm not going in thinking it's gonna be great, amazing, awesome. I'm gonna get stationed in Italy. That'd be awesome though, okay? But like, you know, I'm not going in thinking like, it's gonna be great, I'm gonna love every second. I know, I'm coming in with like, you know, the blinders are off and stuff like that, but I don't know. So don't get mad at me if like I change my mind. Like, okay, I'm just saying, okay? Because if you guys have been following me from the beginning, you know that this has been a crazy journey, okay? It's been crazy. That's pretty much the update. What, y'all, my friends really just be like roasting me. They be like, girl, stop giving updates, it's the same thing. And I'm like, I know, but y'all asking for it. Like, it's like, what's the update? Oh, I'm waiting still. It's like a little bit further, but waiting. Oh, they called me, but I'm waiting. So I understand all your frustrations. I have them too. So I just need to lose the weight, which I've always just had to lose the weight. Y'all, I'm tired of this. I was almost at 160. I was at 170, and then I literally went on a 2-week vacation, and it just, But whatever. My goal after I get back in the 170s is to hit 160. That's my goal right now. Just need to lose the weight, go to MEPs, let them look at my skin again, send that up to the SG. Once they do that, then I'm waiting for the SG. So, you know, that's pretty much it, you guys. It's still weird because it's my life. And so I have a lot of different ideas and in my head, like, just, you know, if you've been trying, I know one girl, she got in after 6 years and she was like so enthralled. She was so happy and everything like that. But I'm hoping that's me. I'm hoping, you know, when I'm ready to swear in, I do it. But if it's not meant to be, like, you know, I'm not sure. It's something that I need to pray on. And I will say 100%, God has taken me through, Jesus really been testing me through this with the ups and downs and patience and just learning different things. I'm glad I haven't got in yet. Like, I have a video about that. Like, I'm glad I haven't gone and passed and went to the Air Force yet, because there's so many things that I have learned in this waiting period and that I've grown from. So I definitely don't take any of it for granted. I've got to do a lot more with my channel, with my photography, with my film, faith, just everything like that. So that's all glory to God right there, because if I went into the military, who knows what I've been doing right now. Maybe I would have just been like tired at my job. I don't know. But that's what I wanted to come and tell you guys today. Thank you everybody who has just been supporting me. It's been crazy and you guys have been there with me. If you are new to this channel, I urge you to watch my playlist on my Air Force journey. It's crazy, y'all. And if you have questions about the ASVAB or studying, I have a playlist on that. I scored my highest score I scored was an 80, and then I had to retake it. I got a 75. But, you know, I have it on there. You guys can watch those videos and everything. And I have fitness. My highest weight was 230. I'm 180 right now. My lowest weight was 170. So I got a whole bunch of videos, y'all. Check them out. Like, subscribe, y'all. If you've already watched a couple of my videos, subscribe, you know. Click the little bell notification so you can actually get notified when I have real big updates, you know, bigger updates. Okay, and share with your friends and family if you think that this would benefit them in any way. So I will see you guys on the next video. Follow me on my Instagram, because that's where I update y'all the most on my weight and Air Force stuff. So I will see you on Instagram. Y'all can write me all that stuff, comment on things, I'll comment on yours, like, whatever. See you on the next video. Bye.
Oh, don't forget, I have a Q&A with my niece and my brother who are both in the Air Force. That's coming out soon. I'm not sure if it's going to be before or after this video, but look out for that. Okay? Q&A, Air Force, Airmen's. All right, y'all. Bye.